Welcome back everyone to yet another episode of my LEGO Racers Nostalgia. Or is it? Today we are not going to challenge him, as you might have expected, but I was watching the video I made about, or the episode I made where I raced against Gypsy Moth, and I felt like I should attempt it once again. So I'm going to record this. I hope we are going to win this time. Should I manage to do it, it's going to be the rematch I promised you and promised her. So Gypsy Moth, we are going to race a rematch, and I hope I'm going to be the one standing on the first place today. So let's do this quickly. This is probably going to be a short episode. Maybe should I, let's say, fail the first or second track and lose the race, I'm not going to bother reading it, because I have already read it. Should I lose the race, as I was saying, during the first, second lap, or race track, I would maybe not cut it out, leave it in there and attempt it once again. Let's have to get the blue brick, shield ourselves, get the green one. This track is the simplest of the three we are going to race through today. The reason... oh shit, I wanted to get the red brick to unlock the shortcut, because the shortcut does help. It's a shortcut. Okay, I've got the green brick. I didn't win this, I won't. I'm not sure, right? Was that the UFO that made the... So let's shield ourselves. I hear homing missiles behind me, but they didn't hit me, so I'm not going to... I don't mind. I didn't get the red brick again, so I didn't get to unlock the shortcut. But I don't feel like I need to do it, because, well, I'm doing pretty well. But, well, still, there is time and I still can make a mistake. Like this one. I didn't manage to dodge the UFO and they are closing on behind. Okay, kind of managed to bypass that UFO. Oh, now I'm hitting walls because I'm nervous. Okay, she has the red brick, that means I don't get to unlock my shortcut. She's going to... oh, okay, I'm going to race it again, because if I don't win on a track I'm good at, how can I win a track I'm bad at? So, well, that's it. I'm going to quit and restart circuit. Yes, I'm sure. Sorry about that, but you at least saw that it's behind the scenes, right? It's not all good and not all... well, it's a rematch, and she's doing... yep. No, please, shoot. Okay, I'm fourth. I have to get ahead and get a green brick, because I got... there was a green brick, here are green bricks. So, I can warp to the first place, but under a UFO, which is great, because I got pulled back. So, the witch, I hate you, witch. You hear me, witch? Let's get this thing open. So, green, white, and there is another white waiting for me here. Warp forward. Oil, lap 3, that means I have... I don't feel like it. Okay, I didn't got grabbed by the UFO. White brakes, left turn. There is, I think there is a guaranteed green brake here on the right side, so I'm going to get it. Walk forward. Okay, now I just don't make mistakes. Alright, much better. So she's going to be third, even though she's... I didn't get this. No, she was third, but it happened to me. I'm not sure if it was a real episode or something I cut out or didn't make into an episode. But I believe that once one of the champions was, he was, let's say, fifth, because fifth place is not. Green brake, let's just use it, even though I'm going to bang my head against the walls there. That guy is going to shoot her away. But if that, I don't really mind that guy doing too good, because it's not her. I mean, the other racers are, well, you can't underestimate them, but they are, let's say, pretty weak. Let's try to go through the shortcut. Or not. It was probably the biggest mistake I just made. Stupid shortcut. Stupid me. So I'm still second. So I didn't. That was good. Shield saved me from getting shot, but I have to evade these things. Okay, let's zap everybody. Get out of my way. Out of my way, witch. You're a witch and you can't zap people? What are you? What kind of witch are you? Even I can zap people. That was mean from her. But I guess I deserved it for zapping her 5 times. There is the skull, but there was an oil thing. So they got trapped by the skull, and that's awesome. So let's bypass. There is a lot of oil. The first one, I have no idea who is the first, but I know who is not the first, and that makes me happy. Okay, let's warp into a wall. Awesome. Not expected. There is he, the first man. I guess. Should I place it? Now it's too late. Wait, there is a green brick. I can be first. Can I be first? Ooh, I'm first. This is awesome. And she's third. Again, we could win this. I don't believe this. I'm still going to make the video. I haven't made the episode yet, so you might have seen. She's fourth, actually. That's impossible. I don't believe this. But I still can lose, because should I be sixth or so? So I'm still going to make the other video into an episode, just because I'm not commentating on this as if it was a normal episode, because I assumed I wouldn't be this lucky, which is, well, understandable. But that was my way. But I guess I made you drop once, so it's fair. Oh man, I didn't notice it. Get away. So, what is it? Okay, let's shield ourselves from the zapping pirate. I wonder why the witch doesn't zap, so I placed the oil in front of you, and then I ran into an oil myself. That's fair. I get to get the green brick, which is awesome. I'm happy about it. Yeah, I was talking, sorry, I got carried away, talking to the computers and we can't really get my photos. Why not? It makes me happy. I was talking about, yeah, making this into an episode, because this looks positive. Let's not spoil it, but this looks positive. No, I'm not going to make this the episode. I'm going to raise the Gypsy Moth because of two reasons. First of all, I haven't yet made the normal Gypsy Moth episode. I just watched the recording. If it's good, if my voice can be heard through the white noise and through the music, even though I have set it up already multiple times, so I don't think there should be problems, but should there be some problems, I watched through it, and I got kind of motivated on racing against Gypsy Moth again, and that's why I started recording this episode. The reason why I can't make this the Gypsy Moth episode is that I have won, because she can. Ooh, this is a beautiful feeling. She can get at most 30 points, right? For being first. I failed the start, but it doesn't matter. But if she's at 50, she can get at most to, oh man, the bucket of explosions are so awesome. If she's at 50, she can get to at most 80, and I'm at 80, which means even if I'm 6th and I get 1 point, I'm going to have more points that she could possibly get on this track. I'm not going to risk it, even though it looks like I am risking it, but in theory, I don't have to care anymore. This was awesome play, I feel like. Because it got me from what? 6th place? Sorry, Pirate. I think you are used to being shot by cannonballs. If you're not, then too bad for you. Oh, I don't have the ring breaking anymore now, right? I got greedy again. Let's just shoot the homing missiles. I crushed one with the wall. Alright. Okay, I got 2 of the ring breaks, and I got skull. Just I had a skull. Skull, please stop. It just totally cracks you, the skull. Because it changes the way your controls work. Oh man, this is not the last lap. It happened to me again. Yeah, the skull slows you down. I feel like my view, like the vision, got zoomed in on my car a little bit, or maybe not. I might just imagine that. But the controls are the other way around. So when I want to go right, I go left. Well, together. The problem with that is, even if I know it's like that, I first have to get used to it. Then then my car behaves strangely while doing it, and also you don't know when it ends. So she was first. She gets 80 points, but I had 80 points already, so I am at 83, which is a pretty big failure. But I defeated her on my first attempt at my revenge, which is awesome. I thought I would be racing her 10 or 20 times, making 10 or 20 episodes. I'm not going to look at her bricks today. Congratulations, you're on Gypsy Moth's car set. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is the most beautiful picture ever. I might use it as the thumbnail. She pointing at her car That would be awesome. I'm going to do that. So, I'm not going to look at the bricks today because I unlocked them. That's cool, and I can look at them maybe tomorrow when I'm going to do the next episode with this guy. So I'm going to challenge this guy. It will be an ordinary episode. We are going to look at the bricks I unlocked by defeating Gypsy Moth, and well, we are going to hopefully finish the game and I won't have to make any more rematches with him. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick, I hope it was quick, I hope you enjoyed this quick rematch with Gypsy Moth, and I will see you next time when we challenge the last guy, the last racer. So, bye!